Hi, I'm Shane Tubbs. I was privileged to be involved with this 8th edition of Netter's Atlas of Human Anatomy. We've brought together a cast of fantastic editors, and we focused in this edition on helping the student learn this very complex topic of gross anatomy. We've done many things in the edition, including more tables, more clinically relevant material, and also with our terminology, when appropriate, we use both newer terminology and, in parentheses, terminology that may be more clinically relevant. Taken together, this is a great atlas, and this edition will be well received, we hope, by students at large.
Hello, I'm Peter Ward, and I'm one of the educational editors for the Netter Atlas of Human Anatomy. We had a great time putting this new edition together for you, making sure that the emphasis in each image is appropriate, but we're not going to overpower you with labels and lines. And it was great to have a chance to help craft some new plates, highlighting some amazing things like the fascial structures of the human body, increasing the representation of diversity in the images, as well as coming up with some new and exciting ways to portray human structure. And in addition to looking at the existing images, we had the opportunity to suggest some new images. And Dr. Jennifer Bruckner and I spent a lot of time working on compartmentalization of the musculoskeletal system. And from these rough sketches, we were able to get an amazing new piece of artwork from Carlos Mercado that'll be included in the new 8th edition. And these new plates by Carlos are simply jaw-dropping, and they carry on the Netter legacy beautifully.
Hello, my name is Paul Newman. I'm a professor at Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia and a terminology editor of Netter's Atlas. Each label, legend, and plate title was reviewed for accuracy, clarity, and compliance with the new international standard nomenclature by the terminology editors, both of whom played significant roles in the production of the 2nd edition of Terminologia Anatomica. The terminology editors used a number of approaches to reduce the cluttered look of some of the plates, such as shortening labels, splitting labels that identified multiple entities, and repositioning labels and guidelines. The terminology editors also thoroughly revised the 7 muscle tables and created 4 new tables of the cranial nerves and the nerves that arise from the cervical, brachial, and lumbosacral plexuses. The new tables add details on the most clinically important nerves, that is, those of the head and neck and the limbs. I would also like to highlight the new illustrations of the dermatomes, surface areas, and organ systems. The new dermatome figures are based on recent best evidence. Insets in the surface anatomy plates at the beginning of each region section provide maps of surface areas with clear views of their boundaries. The new organ system plates complete the set of overviews of organ systems in the first section of the traditional regional version of the atlas and serve as introductory plates in each of the sections of the new systems-based version of the atlas.